August, Saturday. Damn. It feels like an eternity since I've written in one of these things. Where do I even begin? Not a lot has changed around here after all. Roderick has been living at home since he graduated from high school, spending his days sleeping and watching TV. Dad has tried to force him to get a job plenty of times, but Roderick seems content with doing nothing. After all, what was Dad really going to do about it? Dad's a fucking gigantic pussy who takes his life frustrations and failing marriage out on his kids. Mom hasn't changed at all. She's still being an overbearing bitch. Gregory, what did I tell you? I told you to play. Look, Susan, shut the fuck up. I'm grown. I don't even have to fucking be here. What did you say to me? I said, shut the fuck up. Come do something about it. Ow! You fucking psychopath. Ah! Manny is in elementary school now, but he's still a little demon spawn. He's always locked away inside his room, and I don't even want to think about what goes on in there. What is he doing in there, bruh? As for me, well, to put it frankly, I've been waiting to escape this hellhole for the past 4 years. I always thought that middle school was rough, but high school was much worse. Everyone becomes a colossal douchebag, and the people that you think are your friends will just bail on you out of nowhere. It also didn't help that my balls didn't drop until junior year. Damn, look bro, bitch boy has a purse. Damn bro. Actually, it's a handbag. Even after I hit puberty, no one would pay me any mind. Even my middle school friend Rowley decided he was too good for me. After he became student body president, he completely ghosted me and began mingling with the popular kids. He even got fucking laid before I did. Apparently he banged Holly Hills in the gym teacher's office, and it turned into this massive scandal within the school.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
All in all, high school was a mess. I graduated with poor grades, poor social standing, and a poor attitude. I truly feel like I haven't changed at all since middle school. In 2 days, I'll be cast off on my own to Plainview University, and I am beyond excited to finally have a chance at a fresh start. The days of me being viewed as a wimpy plebe are finally coming to an end. Yo, I usually use my left hand, but I felt like switching it up this time, you know? Sunday. Today was supposed to be an exciting move-in day, but of course my family had to fuck everything up. I woke up early to pack the rest of my school supplies when I noticed a skunky odor emitting from the garage. When I went to investigate, I found Dad smoking my fucking weed. Bro, are you smoking my weed? This deadbeat ass nigga smoking my weed, bro. Man, fuck off and don't tell your mom. What a fucking deadbeat. I always wondered why I ran out of weed so quickly. I figured it was Roderick taking my shit. Stealing weed from your own son has got to be an all-time low. Instead of apologizing, Dad merely told me to fuck off and not tell Mom. I didn't really care too much, knowing that Mom was having an affair with Vice Principal Roy anyway. But now I needed to re-up on weed before I went off to university. Without it, my anxiety and bipolar disorder really begin to act up. Wowzers! Fucking tweaker. My old dealer, Albert Sandy, got arrested about a week ago for publicly demonstrating hate speech. But Roderick is always blazed, so I knew he had a guy that would sell to me. I figured since it was early that he'd be in his usual hibernation, but I was so desperate, so I gave it a shot. Upon entering his room though, I witnessed probably the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my 18 years on this godforsaken planet. Roderick was overdosing on heroin. I saw his eyes wide open and initially thought I jolted him awake, but that quickly faded when I noticed a needle lying next to him. He also had this weird shit coming out of his mouth. Really, Roderick? I somewhat understand the ketamine addiction, but fucking heroin? That is some shit you never fuck with. Roderick, being a waster, threw a wrench in my plan to get weed, and I had to put that aside since my brother was dying. I didn't really know what to do though. I've never dealt with an overdose before. Dad was cooked, so he was no help, but I knew Mom was usually awake pretty early. Surprisingly enough, I found her in the living room. She's usually using the shower head to get off right now, but maybe Dad finally pleasured her last night. I updated her on the Roderick situation, but she didn't really seem to think it was a big deal. Your son is literally dying. Mom told me to just worry about packing my bags and that she'd get around to it eventually. I guess there was really nothing I could do to help him myself. So I just left it at that. I felt a little bad at first since it's apparent that my parents don't give a fuck about him, but Roderick is a dumbass himself for shooting heroin. Mom taking care of Roderick allowed me to return to my dilemma at least. I really didn't want to do this, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't fiending a little bit. It was officially time for my last resort option. Yo, was packing, player? Yup, Fregley is a massive stoner now. Well, the medicated kind. He got prescribed medical marijuana after he turned 18, and boy has it worked wonders for that kid. He doesn't do any of the weird shit he used to do in middle school anymore. He just sparks a doob and listens to Wu-Tang Clan in his yard all day. I have to give it to him. He's come a long way. Fregley wanted to shoot the shit and catch up, but I was on a time crunch, so I shot that down real quick. I cut to the chase and told him that I really needed some weed, and that I had $20 for maybe an eighth. Unfortunately, Fregley had a different idea. Yo, nigga, this shit top shelf, bro. I can only do like 50 for like a G. This prick was upcharging the fuck out of me. I had no idea how I was gonna come up with $30, but I knew Fregley had weed and that was my one step away from getting some sticky icky icky. I booked it back to my place to search for some cash. While looking, I bumped into Dad sulking in the kitchen. Wow, so it's been a while. A whole month. Sorry for being gone so long. There are like three reasons why I'm gone for so long, and I'll just touch upon them a little here, and then when I upload my update video, that will go into more detail about what happened. First thing, computer got busted up, damaged so bad that I'd have to replace it, and I fortunately got a new one, so here we are. Second reason, I'm currently doing end of year examination, so by the time this video comes out, yeah, examinations will more than likely be over and it will officially be summer break for me. And the third reason is I'm working on some other projects right now, so I had to touch upon those first before I came here, which I'm still not done with those, so I'm gonna be doing those in between me doing this channel. But again, I'll elaborate more on that in the update video. But second thing I want to tell y'all is thank you guys for watching. Even after being gone for so long, you guys are still here, and I thank you for that. I don't know how well this video will do, because it's not exactly the longest video there. I don't know how well it will do, but if you currently are watching the video, thank you. It really means a lot. Yeah, just follow the links in the description, Twitter, Instagram, shit like that. Follow me on Reddit where you can get updates. Join the Discord server, the Huddle Zone. Yeah, I'm surprised that Discord server is still active, in spite of me being gone for so long. But again, I'm very glad that you guys enjoy the content and that you guys clearly are fans because you guys stuck around even after me being gone so long. But thank you. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.